is our plan.
Welcome back. So, they weren't there when I quit out, obviously. I think it's just because, I have... Let's get them to come from it. Yep. I'm pretty lethal there. And as you can see, I've pretty much killed them all. I should be able to hit this guy in the head. There we go. So I didn't really need to kill him. So before I go up here, because of the certain quest line that I'm gonna sort of activate up there, I'm gonna actually do something down here first. I might even do this side. Yeah. I still don't know yet. There's obviously a mission chain down this area as well. So there's a few bits down that area actually. So where do I want to go? So I want to go down there. So there is a quest line down here, and right now I'm going to try to get to it. I think you've got to use a certain so hopefully when I get to this area I'm going to hear some howling. So I'm going to try. I don't think it's that, but you have got to do a certain kill this bear first. Ow! I didn't expect it to be that hard actually, this bear. So what I'm going to try and do is, I'll try it again. And there we go. So I did this quest line originally. I didn't meet him until after going into the area that I'm going in now. So it's going to be nice to do this.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
So
Darrell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrell is nothing but a traitor, and in...
So I'm not sure who he is. So I think I know who he wants to help him with. Clyde. So apparently I'm going to go to this Everglow, and I have done this on the first playthrough. This is just mainly to do his quest line. I'm still going to decide whether or not I'm going to go to. So apparently I can summon him in this battle. And I can, his symbol is there, so I'm going to summon him. And then, as soon as you step out the circle in these areas, that's...
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Oh, whoa! He really packs a wallet. I don't remember him hitting me that hard. So now I should be able to speak to him again. So I didn't do this part of his quest line, but I did do the rest of it.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
There you go. And I'm surprised on how much damage that guy actually did to me. He did a lot of damage when I got hit. To be fair though, I should have probably used my shield and maybe it wouldn't have done as much damage, and I probably have been able to take it. So I'm gonna go back up to this area now after doing Dwight's side quest there. Yeah, so we're gonna still make our way up here. Oh, some of them, is it? Went here. I don't really get it that much, but sure there were a way through here. No, it's not looking so. I've got to go down there. Oh, I must go up there somehow. There we go. So, Blythe is actually, he serves Rani the Witch, and so does this guy here too. He also serves Rani the Witch, and I believe he's a blacksmith.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
So yeah, he can strengthen. He can strengthen stuff, and yeah, he can buy stuff. He can actually buy some of the smishing stones, or a certain amount of them anyway.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo. I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
So I'm going to completely ignore him, and I'm still going to go up to there. Because that is where I ran into witches. I'm still not sure whether I'm actually going to do that area yet. I'm still making that decision. Because I do need to go down and into and do the boss down the other side. And I'm pretty certain you're meant to do that first anyway. So I'm pretty certain when I went down there I was massively over leveled. So what I'm gonna do, you can see that dodge these attacks. Whoa. He got me. So I'm gonna activate this for now. I think I'm gonna do is I am gonna actually travel down to there. Personally, oh wait. I can level up. Let's bang up that intelligence. And the strength will be going up as well. Mine, probably. So, I mean, I've got 28, which is what I'm... So I've got 28, and my intelligence, I'm planning to get up like 8. So that's strength. I might get that up about 9. So that's, what, 17? That'll give me 11 left. Maybe put about 5 in endurance. Some in vigor, probably. Maybe about 4 in vigor and 2 in mind, just to put my health and my mind up. That's probably what I'll do. So I need to get the closest point, so this is the side that I'm going to do now. Not all of this is going to be like available for me to go at, but there will be areas where I can, because I mean the main place where I'm wanting to go is Redmane Castle down there. That's my I want to face a boss down there, and it's a boss that I need to face to unlock the DLC too. So the closest point I think is going to be here. So we're going to start making our way down to Redmane Castle, I think. That will be the plan now. So as you know, we've already killed the mini-boss from this area. Oh. I'm not sure coming the way that I'm coming. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think actually that I will bump into. There is a church. I think it's down there actually. So you will get an invader coming to this church, I believe. This one. I love jumping over stuff with my horse like that. It's so good. Don't know, but we're just gonna make its way up there. I think it's. I'm trying to think of where it actually is. Because obviously you can come up here, this ramp here. There's a ramp where you come up and then you get to a church. And I can't see that church right now. So we're going to go. It might be there. It looks like it's there actually. Yep. I'm pretty certain this is it. And then an invader will come when you come to this church. That's why my horse has disappeared now. Now the problem with she's not that bad. She has got her lethal attacks. Now that is. What I did is I waited until. Wow. Yeah, I waited until she would do that thing where she jumps down on you. And I just go in for her, but she actually really hurt for that. That move generally is a good move to use, to be fair. Generally is a lot of sacred tears about these places, especially the churches. She actually does invade you in quite a lot of numerous locations. So if you haven't just got to face her once either. I came up here very early in the game. I actually came up here to get, I believe it was staff at the time. It was good staff for the game. It was called your staff. So we shouldn't have a lot of issues here. Everything here looks like it's going to kill you in one attack. On your first playthrough, there's definitely some dangerous enemies around here. On the second playthrough, I shouldn't be able to cope with them quite easily. But the actual part where you go to Red Vane's castle, That's actually quite easy. The enemies are quite easy and not hard. So I'm trying to think of where I need to go. I'm pretty certain that's where I'm wanting to go in Fort Gale. So I'm going to set a marker for there. Ow! I didn't realise they did the same thing as the others. To be honest, I've never even seen these guys before. No, there were a blood. Oh no, it's a. What is it? Rock. I didn't know there were that type of version of them. I mean, you get to places like this, and you know, obviously, you think that these are going to do you a lot of damage. But actually, they're not too bad. I mean, you saw how much damage that took off. Two hits, they're not hard there. There's always chests in these places. I don't think I've ever got this chest before, to be fair. So I was in it, and it was a new thing that I've never got. I might have got a great sword before, to be fair. I don't think it's a. When I saw one of them, I wouldn't even challenge it. I wouldn't even think about it. So there probably will be quite a lot of people in there, and I'm going to try and sort of scoot on past without having to do all there. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do right now. And there's several areas that I want to go, really. There's a lot of area to cover here. But, you've got all the way down here, I think. Is it? Oh, where are we? So there's a lass that's got blood rot down here. Which you can do that now. And, you know. A big dragon somewhere, so I might just actually continue down this way now. Yeah, what I might do, you see, generally when you've got to go somewhere or where you're meant to go, you've got this little line here and that shows you where you're meant to go. So I can just sort of thinking where's my best option to go. That's where I want to be, that's my marker. But the other side, so I'm just going to get to this. These guys will probably all blow up and not cause me much issues, so I'm not going to play about with them. is such a... Them graders were there. There we go. It's just granting myself these fast travel locations. I mean, personally, I don't know why there's fire here. All I'm trying to lose, look at the map and it won't allow me to. So if I do uncover here, rather than going to the other end of the map, I should be able to get a... Oh, them swamps there, in here. This is where I got my meteorite staff. That's the first staff that I used in the game. It was very, very good for early game staff for me, especially with the sorcerers that we're using. They're a lot more mobile than you'd think then, guys. So, where are we here? Yeah, I think that there is actually where I want to be. So what I will do is try and get a fast... I don't know how I've sort of gone past it really. But I'm going to try and get myself a fast travel point there, but it doesn't look like I'm getting there from here. I think I've went way past it because I come down. I think when I were up there I should have gone down that way. So yeah. I don't need to kill these, so I'm just going to avoid them for now. And make this way over. This way. Here he comes. And although they do look big and scary, they're not actually as big as scary as they look. So I've just come up here for this fast travel. So when I come down here, the next time I come down here, I'm going to be venturing into that fortress because I believe there is, whoa! Oh, we're going to get me then. There is a guy and he does launch like a sorcery rain on you. So, but for now I'm going to leave that be. I know what that is now. Ah. now I'm just gonna stop. See. Whoa! The brilliance about this sword. Meteor magic is pretty good, and that's why I wield this sword. It's the perks that it has to it, and honestly, what it actually does when it knocks them back with that attack is just ridiculous. At the moment, I'm going to probably spend most of this video exploring. Ow! Oh no, I didn't want to do that. No, that's going to make me rest at a bonfire. A grace even. So we're going to go around here. We're dodging the swamps for now. I mean, you can. I don't need to go in there at any point in this game, I don't think, right now. But what I am going to do is just unlock this grace here. Because although I don't need to be there, I'm still going to be... I should have really rested at that grace, because I've just got rid of my flask of physique, and that's it's actually really dangerous. Yeah, they're quite quick, these guys. They're not too hard, really. Go. Really, I mean, in your first playthrough you might struggle with these potions, but every time you play and a wave of enemies out like that, you're going to get them back. So I don't think I struggled at any point with this. In all the other Dark Souls you'd have to see, I would normally try and fight that, but the reason why I'm not fighting that is because I've lost my physique thing, so I could have really hurt it and killed it really easily with my physique jar, because I've already used it. I'll lose that 30-second perk of using my yeah, I'll lose the 30-second perk of unlimited magic. So you'll see there's a big giant up on that mountain there, and you can actually don't have to. So I'm just going to. So I have just died against this dragon. It was much more of a hard work than I thought it was going to be. Right, so I'm going to get really close to him. I'm going to try and keep sort of behind him if I can. Right. Oh, I can't get to his head. Nearly done it. One more hit. I mean, I lost all my souls for it, my runes. So I had a bit of bitterness towards that dragon. So here you'll see him. He's up there and he has got rocks somewhat up there, which I never even saw him originally. So I mean, there's a way around and you can just take him out. I think I'm pretty certain you can just sort of jump up here and go get to him. Or you can just run straight past him. So as long as you keep right near the wall, he shouldn't be able to hit you with that rock. Because obviously he can respawn anywhere, so... And there'll be a bit of an aggro going up there each time. So as you see, I got in there quite easy. No problems. I'm actually playing offline, so there's not as many as them there would be. So that's obviously been something that's been left from the creators of it. So I've come here for a good reason, and there's a guy, an NPC in here, and he talks about a lass and that you need a needle for this lass.
A pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret. I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there. Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there. First, you must find the unalloyed gold needle. It's hidden somewhere in the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Then